Hello, hello, hello. It's Friday, and we're on Alma. We are on Alma. I got some stuff moved before I actually went live. We moved some of the equipment off the field, actually got part of, well, almost, we got finished, we got the bales done. Let's get the bales picked to get this malt, and then we can have a look, see what we need to do, because I'm not 100% remembering where we're at. I think we've, oh god, it's not been reset. Yeah, we need to do obviously animal check and what else? Production and stuff. We do need to get stuff delivered to the production. I don't actually know why I'm picking this up. We should be getting the grain delivered. Let's actually stop and do that. We have a fuel already here, ready to go to the grain mill. Then we need to bring it back and get the rest. Our other productions are just plodding along fine, so not too. Can I fit through there? Yeah, I was going to say it's a bit risky, but why not? Everything else is ticking over quite nicely. I do think we need to start getting into more milk though, because we are filling it up good. So whether we do butter with the milk as well, just to get butter on, I'm not sure, just to get through some milk and get some more monies. Not 100% sure what we're going to do with that. But do you think was what we've got 100,000 milk in there, and then we still have 214. We have 300,000 liters of milk to deal with. So yeah, we need a solution. Just not 100% sure what that solution is right now. You just keep selling it. At least it gives you quick, easy money. 200,000 a load is not bad at all. Or we could put it through butter, collect butter. See. It just nudged out of the way, and now we can pick it up. Kind of an awkward position where it's quite warm in my office, but if I open the window, it's really windy and the blinds are going mental. Yeah, it's quite annoying. It's been weird weather this week. Wind, rain, a bit of everything really. It's not been cold though, it's been nice. Nice. Yesterday was pretty wet day. Tries out for the weekend. I might try and get my grass cut again. Now they're starting to release little information kits for FS25. Today we got told one of the new crops, which is spinach. It looks a bit different. Like obviously it's going to be a slow harvester, but you get 2 harvests a year from it. I don't know what its value is like compared to other ones. It does tell you that, but I don't really care about that kind of stuff. It's not the be all and end all. I don't really plant crops based on how much you get per acre or anything. No, it looks cool. So obviously I was a totally bespoke kind of harvester for it. It's just obviously a new bit of kit that we'll have. And the 2 harvests a year is pretty cool. It grows quite fast. You plant once and get 2 harvests a year, and there's also a separate planter for it. Wonder if that planter will do anything else though as well, or if it's just for that. That's the big question. You know, some things like double up, like all the root crop ones with that with planter. Whatever the last one was with the root crop stuff that you got for carrots and stuff like that. It was a nice little bit, but it was just, yeah, it's kind of too similar to what we already had. There wasn't anything groundbreaking in it. Which is ironic, because they're all ground vegetables. The spinach will be interesting. It's supposed to be rice as well and stuff like that. So they are going to start obviously releasing more and more information about the game, as they always do. Whether they do it every Friday, it's not like Fact Sheet Friday or something they do. Is that a thing, or am I just making that up? I'm pretty sure that was a thing. Yeah, we'll see what else they keep releasing. Right. This one done. Then we need to come back for another 4, and we need to check on our... Where the grain trailer is gone. I've not seen the pop-up saying that the worker has finished their job yet. Maybe I have missed quite a lot of the time. Guessing this is full. Yeah, we may have to move that at some point, but we can just leave it there for now. Oh, it did reach its destination. Let's pop it back in here. popcorn, butter's fine. Replace this here itself. The cheese, we are going to have to spawn some of that cheese because it will cause an issue. Corn bar is obviously empty. We still have dried corn in it, but as you can see, we have nowhere to put it. The bakery needs what we're doing now, which is making some of that. Clothes are doing fine. Who's the ketchup place going? We are sort of not keeping up with this with the amount of greenhouses we have. Even though we have quite a few greenhouses for the ketchup. We're going to be putting this one on now. So we get the last few picked up. And then we can get that trailer brought back. And we also need to get the mulcher on. Probably put on a bigger Challenger. In it to win it. Get the truck back, then get it sent back with whatever else we have. And then we need to try and deal with the milk as well, but we'll just keep one truck on the road because otherwise it gets a bit crashy and that's not smart to do. We don't want to cause a traffic accident if we can avoid it. Okay, this one is going to rest up there. We are done with you for now. Just put you over here, hook you up to your next piece of equipment that you'll be hooked up to. Still debating whether to get another one of these or not. And get rid of the, oh god, we had smart. Yeah, and get rid of the case. Just so we got sort of two massive combines in it. Be a bit more efficient. They have the money for it, so it's not like it's a huge issue. I might just get that done. First I need to get this trailer off. I think I need to turn this into a mulcher. I believe it is in the roller state right now. Change into a mulcher. We are only like, what, 3 months away from FS25? It shall be fast coming around the corner. I think I'm actually off work the week it comes out, which will be fun. Not that I'll play that much of it because there'll probably be many little buggy things with it. This had many little buggy things with it. I think the people who had early access had much more issues than myself and things, but yeah, it's just kind of standard for games these days, unfortunately. We are the user testing, is that what? Yeah. Good check, does this need lime now? Okay. Okay, and good. I'm going to lime it, I think, just to get it done. We'll get this round and then set off, and then we'll get some other bits and pieces sorted first. Ooh, I need to set that off. Didn't do this. I meant to get this sorted. That was actually going to be late starting the stream because our delivery was due. It was like imminent and I was like tracking it and I'm like, it's going to come just after I start. It's going to come just after I start. And then it came just before I started. So I managed to throw away the stuff for the fridge. And the other stuff is just kind of left on the bunker. I need to get that done. Once we're done. Yeah, Udall aren't too bad actually. I find a Udall better than like DHL at the moment. It's strange. Udall used to be horrendous. We did get to see the map as well for FS25. Can't remember what it's called. It's River something. Because it's got a river all the way through it. And there are some cool features as well on it. I think there is a ferry that you can use. And a few other things that I read about. Oh, it's kind of interesting. I'm sure other people have gone deep dive into it, but I just kind of like look at it and let everyone else just look at it at their own pace. I don't mind speaking about it, but I don't see the point in going fully into it. It does look good. It looks good. I'm not sure if they'll just do one map to start, or like, obviously this game had 3 to start with. Most people seem to be Elm Creek that I've seen. I think a few that I started on Obelu. Yeah, I think it was just a preference thing. Obviously people like European maps and some people like American maps. I've made a hash of that, but we'll just let it go. So yeah, I imagine they'll have another option as well. So the annoying thing is they'll have 2 decent maps and you're like, oh my god, what ones do I play? But then it's like, then mod maps will come out. That was the thing with this one when we had, like, Camden was out. It kind of just took over for me. No, it wasn't to everyone's taste because you couldn't do much productions on it and things. You had your own areas to build productions, but it was just a brilliant map. Never actually played it post-update. I played it pre-big update. So before the new crop and some other fixes were made. I did play after the first update where you didn't get that free field or whatever it was. I got after that small update. It was the big update that changed it all again. I didn't play after that because I couldn't update it because I had my like save. You had to do a new save to do the big update, which is annoying, and I know most map makers try not to do that if at all possible, because it does kind of make it's a bit shit for everyone if you've played like 200 hours or something on a map and you have to do a new save to get some of the features. And the map guys know that. Obviously they try and avoid it. Right. A lime spreader. I don't know how much. This lime, did they put lime in this one? Oh, did put that. Got lime coming out of its eyeball. I'm just going to move this next. I do want to get most of the field mulched before we start trying to lime it. Hopefully this fixed like lime spreading and stuff that doesn't work properly at the moment. It's quite annoying. Let's sell that. Shall we turn on butter as well, just to get through more? I think we should. So we'll sell this at the diner restaurant, and then we will put another load into the dairy. And we may sell another load, we'll see. We'll see how we get on. It's kind of slow going though, because it does weigh an absolute ton, or probably about 100 tons. Send it to here and see if that actually gets there. The shop, did we have a look at that? No. Oh, those are newer ones. Remember the baler being there last week. Okay. We are finished loading up the wheat. So this truck is now go back and wait for all the corn to come. We'll hopefully get started today. We'll see why we can't get started today. Where is the Danger? Very slowly going down the road. Right, we'll just drive past there, so that's well. We'll be one of them. Hopefully we don't get... Oh god, what side do we drive? Well, this side. Oh, what country we're pretending to be in. It drives in the middle anyway, so but daft. Getting there somewhat. I want to get that top bit finished just so I can get the whole field like started basically. A little bit, and then I'll move this back and set it off. I just want to get this field started. Because lineman does take quite a while. Right, it's not under. I wonder if our tanker is actually moving or is blocked. There we go, that answered the question. How's he managed to turn around? An impressive feat. I don't know how it managed to do this. Well, there we go. Long way around and not. Actually, you know what? We can just dump this one here. I'll put this one in because we're down this way anyway. May as well. That's a whole lot of tree. At least we're getting this star as well. I don't know if it actually needs it, but it said it's okay on some of it and good on the other, so we're just gonna get it done. Never remember when I lime stuff because you got it every third harvest and it's always like, have I done it? Just a bit. You know what, I'm just gonna leave them there. We'll get them back at some point. I'm just going to do like this top right bit here. We'll finish it off doing a round and then we'll just set a worker off. See if I can. You're stuck in the bloody bags. Let's go and get another load of milk. I don't remember when cheese is actually at a good price. We've got quite a bit of it as well. Cheese is a good price in October, so the more we make, the better it'll be. Same with butter as well, so we can make some decent amount of butter. Let's get that done and dusted then. Oh, absolute. Like, what was the point in doing headlands? Seriously. Can't wait for the new on FS25. It's supposed to be smarter. It can't be much dumber. Can't be much dumber. Do we just get sold of the rid of this? Sold of this? Why did I say sold of the? Goodbye. And I really need to find the one that we actually so we can get a duplicate. Not that one. There we go. Alright, fine. I need forward drive. Where you want a long pipe. And everyone else is 50. Now, did that go where? Ah, it went there, that's fine. I'll move that out of the way. And I'll move some other stuff out of the way as well, so we're not tripping over ourselves when I deliver a big massive header briefly. What we're trying to do. So this is the one tab through a million things. Have to exaggerate slightly. At least only in a tiny little section of it. And this bit. Now the header as well. I'm not going to get the other one yet. Because like I don't really need a, what do you call it? A yeah, we don't need a, I'm trying to say like a grain header because one kind of does that okay. Let's see if I can get this one gold. I'll probably make up some of the money we just spent there. See if that gets on. Don't know why this was in that field, but we'll take this opportunity to release it. Yeah, let's go finish the top bit, and then we can play around with the rest of the field. It's going well so far. Can't remember when we can plant oats. Sorry, oats. Wheat from, I think it's, didn't I say October, September, October, but I'm not sure. I'll check once we get this bit done and kind of get a worker started back on this. So we're still going with a plan of selling our smaller grass fields, 2 of them, and getting one bigger one. That's still on the agenda. Did consider keeping the smaller one and like filling it with generators, but like solar maybe, but I'm not sure. It just ends up making you too much money. Just not a good problem to have. Yeah, that's not here. No, there I'm off. Their milk will not be far off being delivered. You do that. Right, let's get this sold. At least start getting it sold. Easy. Just checking I'm alive and then she disappears. Vulture has almost completed his job. I'm just going to jump in and get this last one. Take the glory for doing it all. Milk sold. We'll get this back. And then we'll send the tank back here. And then we're pretty close to sleeping, I think. Oh, we do need to check when we can plant the wheat. Do we need to do that? September, so we can plant it pretty soon. That is very good. Let's bring this back. We still have 100,000 left we could sell, but we'll just keep it for now. Probably keep it until we can actually sell like butter and stuff, because then we can hook up to the... Don't know where it is. We've got a trailer somewhere here. Maybe. Manually. They had enough food, didn't they? 44 through. They have 124,000 food, so we might actually get these guys topped up a bit. Just to make sure we can get them through. I'm not sure how much we have in terms of TMR, but we'll do as much as we can. Hello Eugenie, hope you're having a good Friday. Go get a couple loads in. I think I've got enough. Hopefully I've got enough made. Yeah, we've got enough to do quite a few loads. Keep it going for now. Where it's doing fine. Oh god, I keep tabbing. Too many bloody machinery. Yeah, park this up and get it filled up. That is doing fine. That's almost. I'm sure we can just get this filled to the brim pretty much. I am from Scotland. Are you still in Ukraine just now, or have you gone elsewhere with the horrendous war that's happening there? I don't even know why I tabbed there. I just done it for habit. Why did you do that a little bit? Missed. Well, at least if we get started road on, we can get the other bit tidied up anyway. Another load in. Thank you. Hope you have a good Friday and a good weekend. Crack on by itself. I'll just leave it to do its thing. Fair enough. Production checks though. I want to go to here and get moving some of this cheese. Oh no. Issues with the cheese, aren't there? Cheese is always a lot of cheese we've got. Which means a lot of money, so we're never moan about having too much. But we shouldn't. It's just money. We want to spawn those two. We want to spawn. Good. This so it's nice and cleaned up. Ready for. Ooh, where are we going to put these? Put them here. Just a bit away from the cheese so we don't get them mixed up. We still have bread, but I don't think we're storing any bread. Bread sells in January, I believe, as well at the best price. Yeah, really. We do have a bit, but we don't have any. Oh god, we do have some stored, do we? Oh wow, we do have quite a bit stored. Let's get this all out. We're going to be making quite a bit. Go yeet it. Up and down. Yeet it up. And perfect. That'll allow us to get that done as well. We should have some flour getting made by now. 2,000. How much does the bread? We use 16,000 in a day, so we'll let that build up a little bit more. Almost finished with the line. The fact that we're almost finished, so let's actually just jump out and get this done. Fucking them as well. Idiot Craig. Idiot. So we'll do our production checks first. Grass silage is still taking over. Wheat flour has made quite a bit, so we can get the bakery active. Clothes are doing okay. Fire is fairly full, but we'll have to deal with that. They're definitely going up. They're definitely going up. Cows, and then we can check cows and feet. And move the wool, because there'll be wool, I imagine, lying about. Still have 68,000 milk. We'll just keep taking this round and getting it loaded up. And then we need to check on our sheep as well. Nothing that's really near the sheep, so we'll just jump out here and spick them. Yes. 57,000. They will need something added to them. Okay. Not what we wanted to finish with, but we are a beached whale. Or a beached deer. I'll get the Challenger switched onto the wheat planter, because we can actually plant our wheat from now. There we go, we can get wheat in the ground. And then we can get it rolled. Which is not really, I did say we're continuing with the harvest, which we are. But yeah, we've also got jobs in between that we're having to do. Right, I'm gonna leave that there. Because I can shove the John Deere on that to get it done. Hi Gavin, hope you're having a good Friday. And we will get this onto the wheat planter. Or cedar. I think this is the one, isn't it? I'll have nothing in it and I'll need to buy everything for it. I'm not sure how much this uses. A tree, Craig. Do I have anything here that will assist? Oh, I think I've got seeds here. And I've got fertilizer here. We're off to a winning start. Surely help. Don't know if it'll be enough, but it'll be. Grab that back. And in 6 years, that's not really that much. But you know what? We'll risk it and see if that's enough. Just to get it started. We just want to get her started up. Right, get a round done. Hopefully a round will do it and we won't go into the other fields, but we'll need to try and keep an eye on that. Like we didn't do with the mulching. Once I get a round done, I will let the worker go and I'm going to go for a drink. Getting rounded a bit. Wait, do I have? Might have one of the. There is a roller in the shed which isn't changed to mulcher yet. We could maybe just grab that one. With the John Deere once this has got a decent bit done. Do want to get the cows, more food into the cows as well, so that is going to be a mission to get that done as well. You don't want to run out of food for the cow. That's the last thing I'll do. I've got lime still sitting here, and that's going to annoy me. Right. Well, I just need to pick up this up to. I think I might go down the bottom just while I'm on going for my break because I don't want to plant wheat in my grass field right now. I think this will be the safe bet. Just while we're not going to be here. I will be back shortly. We're back. Nothing untoward seems to have happened. Good. Good, good, good. We are almost out of fertilizer though. Let's just get a delivery. You're not getting my knackers. Sure, my mistake. On the wrong screen now. I'll buy one more. We don't get these, no. Okay. A couple loads of this boom. And then we'll get the roller hooked up. Don't put it. No, you've had your dinner. Boxer's pestering me for food when she knows she can't get them. Like I just have. So. No, you got food anymore. What are you doing? Do one more load. And then we'll hook up the roller. Ooh, we've kind of got everything we need. It's smaller than the massive one, isn't it? Yeah. Nice though. Not many hours on it either. With a 50% reduction, it's always good. Okay, I'm gonna dump this here where we dumped everything else, and we hook up the roller. What are you doing? You've woken up from your slumber and thought, I'm gonna juice chaos. Come on, no, my dad. For food, even though I'm not allowed it. Fuel roller deployed. Do a whole lap, and I don't think we'll be able to let our worker go because we'll end up just catching up pretty quick. What we can do, what can we do actually? What other things have we got to do? Now I'm trying to think. Check prices and stuff. I need to check if they've gone up to the point where we're willing to sell the butter and cheese. We do have a full load of milk as well that we could take to sell or take to put into our dairy. The boxer has decided that she wants to stay with me and has passed out on the floor. Makes a change, Bree. Normally disappear upstairs. We are doing the biggest runs in the field, so should get this bit done a bit faster once it gets to the narrower bits. It is in the meaty side of the field. The butter is not far off, but I'd rather give another month to make stuff. I know it might come down a little bit, but I'll be happy even if it's sold a little less than that, to be honest. I just want to get some more in stock. We have 14,000, which is pretty good. Get this over here. Okay. You. can get rid of all these at once, it makes it easier as well, so I don't have to worry about getting them mixed up when we pick them. For now, we are needing to make sure they are separate. Should do that. I just think we needed to do, yeah, we need to. I don't think it's going to make any difference there. Why you get pumped round the back here? When it's closed, that is best. Me. Did we miss selling clothes or did we sell clothes and we just made more? Oh, we keeping those. So that's what? 6,000. Yeah, we must have not. We must have kept less sold or something because that's I do remember getting quite a lot of money when we done it. Right, milk. What are we doing with the milk? What price are we getting for milk just now? I think we should just sell it, to be honest. Sell less load and then see what happens. Because we don't quite have a full load again. And that should take us over 1 million again. We're back where we started when we logged on. And we have upgraded our... What did we upgrade? We upgraded our harvester. Not bad, not bad. Each blocked by an object. Set off and then we'll see what each is blocked by. Oh, I know exactly what he's blocked by. That thing. Oh, he's gone the way I wanted them to go. Yeah, I think. Right. Everything's going the way we want it to go. I do want to get all this planted though and get... Can we get close to getting a harvester out for the... I thought I was going to get onto it. It's the first month, we might be able to get it. Next month, we might. That's that as well. Don't know if it's enough of a gap, but it's, yeah, we need to get going. We need to get going with it. Don't know why it comes through here, but you know, it's a scenic route. So kind of past the area that would be raise a concern, so we should be able to not have to worry at this point, because this is the bit where it should just turn and get around itself and not go to the other field. We are at 20% fertilizer though, so we may need to get some more. We'll let it keep going for now. What I'll do though is I'm gonna plan ahead here. There. Let's bring this back. Oversteer to the max, correct. Should have a load for like October, then that'll allow us to also yeah, take the truck down there so then we can switch it to the curtain side out, which then take the why is this stopped? Which then can take the butter and peas. That's not what I'd say. I'll just finish this line myself and we'll get this filled up. Got that. And we can let the worker back on it. Thumbs up. Turn on that. How much should I have in my cows? 272. Not bad. Let's get the tank. Oh, I missed the tank. No, no, wrong one. Brought back up. So we've only got a few rows left to go on that, and we do have to get the rolling done. Shouldn't be too long, and then we can look at getting everything tidied up for keeping for the night before we get our, hopefully get to harvesting. I really want to get started with the harvesting these, even if I just cut into it, or the stuff's ready to go. That's all I want, but I just want to be at that point. Decided we're going to use this or get something else for a grain cart running. Because we've got options with trailers, we could get bigger trailers, we can get... But, yeah, just what do we use? This is quite a slow tractor, obviously, trying to get back and forth to the field, but... We'll see. I do like it for other jobs, that's the thing. It is very good for ploughing and using the planter on. Now... And that is us planted wheat. We didn't have to wait till after Christmas when the snow mask is still there. I do like the snow mask, but it's just a bit frustrating. That lasts for so long. It's normally because we're an idiot and we don't get this done, but now, this time, I think it's the one of the first years we've actually managed to do that, put the wheat in before we get to winter. I am very happy with that. And I'm actually tidying up something. Wow. What is wrong with me? Crash into the wall. Right. What size trailer do I have? That do I have actually? That's the wrong one I clicked. 55 and 34. I think we need to get rid of this one and get another power tube. Just so we have two trailers that can take 2 loads from the big harvesters that we have. I think it just makes most sense. Okay. That's in the middle of the playfield now, is it? Right. Always forget when you do this, you've got to make sure you've not... There we go. Right, now we have 2 of the same trailer. We may upgrade a tractor, I'm not sure though. Do we just go for a bigger John Deere than the 6 that we have? Like, I want to keep the big tank because it's brilliant, just a bit slow. 32 miles an hour is always better than 24. I know it doesn't sound like much, but it does make a big difference when you're running it. Won't make a decision quite yet, we'll leave it for now. This is rolling done. Deciding to stop. If I stops there as well, the cedar stopped there as well actually. Very close to being done. Done ourselves, I think. At least the turning around, but it just seems to take an absolute lifetime. I do want something that's got like 400 horsepower, I think. What we want to get, but did we do the John Deere? We do New Holland. Let's see. I've had a T8 for a while. Last path. Everything is well good, so we can just sleep as soon as we're done with this. We still have like a ton of dried corn from last year, so I think we're gonna have to up the ante on the old popcorn factory as well to make it go a bit faster. Because we are not getting through it as fast as I'd like. It's golden brown. Okay, I think we're going to do the big field first. Not the little field. What am I doing here? I'm just twatting about because I'm not sure what I'm doing. Oh, they're almost out of food because we didn't feed them last time. Oh, whoopsies. Alright, and the cow. We'll sell whatever we have in here as well. Okay, we should buy two. Yep, they have 130,000 litres of food. Perfect. And we have quite a few babies. Right. And right, what's our plan? What's the plan, Greg? What's the plan? What's our productions like? Fire is overflowing. Almost. We've got 200, we've still got almost over 300,000 litres of dried corn. But yeah, we really need to do something with that. Oh, selling stuff. That's what we needed to look at. Yep, they've come down, but we are going to sell them. We're going to sell all the butter and the cheese. We'll get this boot. Send this. Once this gets to where we need it to get to, we'll get that sold. But we will start cutting the corn. Once I get this out of the yard. Am I just selling this one, or are we putting this one into the... Can't fit it in yet, so we'll just sell this one. Is that actually a good price to sell it? Yeah, it'll do. It'll do, donkey. So, I'm gonna send one of these off. I don't know why I started it there. Send one of these off, just go down the middle. And the other one we're gonna go. Ooh, ready, right. Let's go. Combined 1 and 4. It is a very relaxing map, actually. I keep meaning to look at other maps, but I'm just kind of stuck on this map as well. I hope you're having a good Friday, Felix. Fields 1 and 4, is that? Oh yeah, that's a big one. I combine 10 and 4. That's the one that this is on. The 1 and 4 is, yeah, because I did think about getting field 1 as well, actually, and doing stuff with that. We also need to pick our new tractor. I kinda just want to go big and go with this one. Don't need double tires though. The wides? Where's my favourite continental street doubles? Michelin do. Just get that. I'm not sure where that ended up, but it's somewhere that we'll be able to get it back. No, it's there, it's hidden. It was hidden. I thought it was gone miles away. Not seen that my tanker has stopped anywhere yet, so let's just get this started. It's almost ready to go to that. Leave that there. Okay, sold and pumped. Now we can get our butter and our cheese sold. They only have a full grade tank. Fantastic. This one hooked up. God, I don't have crop damage on for now. Hi Hunter, we are on Alma. Is it Missouri? I think it's Alma, Missouri. We are playing on Alma. I just call it Alma. Racing down. Right, let's get this checked. And to heal. Not bad, we almost made it all the way down. I am playing on PC. Okay, now we need to get the curtain slider hooked up. And then we can get our butter and our cheese salts. We get them picked up, then I want to get back to that combine so we can get it set off again. Where did I miss? Where did I miss? Okay, let's right that one. Wrong button. We want to spawn in another 10 of these if we can. We've got 25 pallets so far. Let's more of these in. A bit more. And the cheese in. And now we will get a track. We'll come round and open this up properly with the other combine. We're currently doing 2 things at once, so I can't really do that. At least we are now kind of opened. Well, enough for now. We have our 50. Perfect. Now we just, oh, I've left the milk thing in the milk bit where I need to go to. Pretty sure that's where we're selling. That's the only place we ever seem to sell anything. This is a diner restaurant. We'll use our Superman strength just to get this out of the way. Where is my... I can't get the windscreen. And we're done. Not bad at all. I don't know how much total we made there, but the money has gone up quite a bit. Let's go and get the last remnants in and sold. Right, 29 more to get sold. And then we can get back to our harvesting briefly before we finish up. Not bad. Not bad at all. And right. We didn't get to continue our harvest today. Just and no more. Yeah, this field does take a while. For the next week we will be very busy getting this field done. And yeah, we'll get our new John Deere hooked up shortly. Actually, I'll just actually do that. We need to get this field open. That's the main thing as well. Get a round done, and then we'll be good to go with 2 combines automatically. And we'll be running the drain cart. The grain cart. We do need to get this. We've got our trailer. This is going to go with this tractor, and the Challenger is with our other one. I'm going to get a full load from that, and then that'll be us for the day. Or it's deciding it's having a tantrum because that is not a big enough area to turn in somehow. Get this down and then we get a build. That's one of many, hopefully. Full cart. Next week we'll get obviously get the harvest finished. Is the big thing. And that is also going to be ready to harvest, which will be our last cut of the other fields. We may also have to spray our wheat field because it has started growing. Yep, you can get that sprayed. So we're going to be nice and busy doing a variety of things next week. Harvest is obviously probably going to be the priority, getting it finished. Because you just want to get the crops off the ground as quickly as we can, or as efficiently as we can, really. yeah. I said we do need to probably turn it on. What we'll do actually, we'll tip this. I'm going to upgrade our popcorn factory so we get to feel the benefits of that next week. As I say, we've got almost 300,000 still of dried corn to get through, which is not a small amount. Making what can only be described as an absolute cunt to have a job at doing this. I've seen the trigger point before, give me it back. It took way longer than it should have. Right, we will do it now. We will go to the popcorn. 78,000, yes. That means we're going to go through more of this, which is what exactly we need to do. So that is going to be us for today. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, please give a like. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We'll see you guys again next Friday for more Alma. And yeah, have a great weekend and a great week. See you next week. Good boy.